Hey YouTube, KB Coolers here, and as you can see, we're doing something different today. This is actually a game that just actually came out, Monsters Cry Eternal. I just got the notification from Google Play that this was released, so I thought we'd give it a try. It was a fairly large download. It did take a little bit of time, so I would recommend making sure you're on Wi-Fi if you're going to get this. So let's jump on in and see. I mean, so far in the loading graphics, everything looked pretty good. We'll have to see how it runs and everything. I did log into my my Google Games account. It does make you log in, so let's see what happens here in the opening. Alright, welcome to the kingdom. Alright, so we have our guide here. She's going to take us through what we need to do in the beginning. Our name. Okay, let's enter our name. Alright, so there we are. We got our name in. It seems strange and familiar, perhaps we've met before. I don't know, maybe. Kirkin, that is, I guess, the area that we'll be in. Alright, so she's gonna just jump in when needed, apparently. Alright, we're gonna get some companions. Let's see. Alright, it wants us to click down here and we're gonna get some cards. Alright, so we're gonna add some in. Alright, so it looks like we're going to get an Elven Archer. And a Purin. Alright, so we're going to get an airship to travel around. Alright. I don't know, maybe you guys can tell me, is this game based off of something else? Another game, PC game, console game? I really don't know much about it. I actually just went through and I had notifications pretty much on every new game as they release, so that I can jump in and take a look at it and at least show you guys here on YouTube what the game's all about. I don't necessarily know much about the game itself, so if there is anybody that's watching the video that knows anything about it, you know, some of the lore of this stuff, would love to know a little bit more about it. I think with these new games that I do, if we can get a few hundred views on the video, I'll continue with it. If the video falls flat, I obviously won't continue to make videos on them. But I'm just hoping that you know, we'll find something. And if there is a game that everybody really likes and would like to see played more of, I can definitely do that. That's not a problem. I didn't really want to do the whole channel as like a let's play, because there are loads of them out there and you can find everything streaming. And to be perfectly honest with you, mobile games really aren't the best to do let's plays with because of the time in between stuff. You know, you're always waiting for an amount of time. Okay, we're going to learn to play the battle here. Alright, so your skills, That can okay. Alright, so there's going to be different effects. Arrow Hail inflicts damage on an enemy by 60% or 52 attack twice and gives... Okay, so we're going to get... Each thing gives a little something extra. So we'll attack here. And I can see each one has hit points. Let's select up there. Alright, when you see this mark, you can link... Okay. So we can add in here. So it's kind of a... She set it up with the arrow attack, and then our other character, a little a bear or whatever it is, finished him off. We'll have to take a look at some of the cards. When it was loading up, some of the artwork in this is actually very good. Yeah, there we go. Not sure what exactly he is, but he's got an axe about as big as he is, so you can't go wrong there, to be perfectly honest with you. Soul Stones. Let's see what Soul Stones are about. Okay, Soul Stones get us new cards. Okay. So we're going to be able to pick up some more cards. And what I've noticed about these card play type games, the artwork on a lot of these cards is really quality. It's, you know, not so much how they interact, but I guess it's just the way that you can do it allows the artists to really do a good job as far as putting really good stuff out there. Alright, so we're going to get to summon the wild goblin that we just fought. So we will get a wild goblin. It looks like you're going to have to collect a number of these to keep adding, and I think it's going to be the one that you fight. We'll continue on, just do the tutorial here. We're ready. We're going to battle 2 cards this time. We're going to edit our deck, apparently. Alright, yeah, let's edit in the... Alright, we can. The biggest thing about these games in the beginning is just finding where everything is at in the game. You know, it's come to the point where mobile games, most everything is played the same way. Okay, so we can see the difficulty down there. So we're well above them. So we shouldn't have a problem with this. But like I was saying, most games are all kind of based on especially the card type games, are all kind of based the same way. It's just finding where in the game the different things are to go into how to upgrade your cards and stuff like that. They're really not a whole lot of options as far as ways to do stuff. I have seen some neat ones over time. Some that kind of match a puzzle game with, you know, with the, with it as well. So you're actually doing a, okay, so she took a hit there. Normal attack. Okay, we're going to save it to after she does the shield. And I see it, I like the timer underneath. That's actually really good. Alright. We got the arrow hail. There we go. Now we can... There we go. That one's knocked out. Let's see what this one is. Holy arrow. That removes buffs. We'll try it to see what it does. That removes a buff. We'll use his attack. Because they are on cooldown, so you might as well use them if you have them available. It's obviously best used with the, when you can combine them together like we did on the one. Well done once again. Alright. We didn't take too much damage there. I do like the timer sets. Okay, so our soul stones can be used either recruit or upgrade cards. Okay. That's pretty common there. But I hope to get into a little more after the tutorials are always a bit tedious on a lot of these, but alright, she's gonna speed us up for free there. Alright, so they're going to want us to go back and battle after they showed us how to upgrade. There's our storyline down here. Alright, we're going to purchase some items. Alright, so through summoning, I guess we're going to learn how to summon stuff. Alright, so we're gonna get a free one, okay. Not gonna complain about free. Free is always good. Oh, very nice. Let's, I guess we'll close that out. Alright, so now we're gonna learn how to organize our cards. Because right now we can only carry 3 cards, it looks like. Alright, she gave us some extra cards. That's a giant rat. Alright, so we can disassemble the card. Alright, and that's going to give us some soul stones. Okay. So cards that we're not using, we can disassemble for soul stones. So really it's going to show you basically the focus on... Alright, I guess we're going to learn how to extract souls. Okay, she's going to fill up the rest for us. We're going to extract. Alright, so it looks like we got another B-level card. Alright, she's going to show us how to level up brand new cards. Okay, so you can pay gold to... So you can use your gold to bring up your cards from when you first get them. Alright, so she's kind of going to leave us on our own here. Kind of curious. She is a B-level card. It's a B-level card as well. A-level card. Let's see what he was. Okay, he was just a C-level. That's why we were able to take him out. And... oh, I didn't mean to click on that there. So you can do different decks, but you still only have a 3-card limit right now at this point. I'm not sure if it will continue to go up or not. We'll have to see. Looks like we're going to get a reward of 5,000 gold. Alright, so every 12 hours it looks like you're going to get more. Alright, we're going to get a day 1 reward, so we got some gems there. And like I said, that's fairly common as far as all these other ones. Let's take a look around the game itself, since the tutorial didn't allow us to go. It looks like our energy is up top. Then we have our gold, our gems, and there's 2 different types of gems. We'll have to see what the purple one is all about. As we can look through, we have our cards. We need level 5 to access the inventory. We have our soul stones, which we saw, and mission, friends, and then you have guilds at level 10. So it looks like a world dungeon. Let's see what the world dungeon is. I think that's where we were at. We can look at the enemy list, but we'll give it a try. I think we're okay. It should be easy for us, so let's go ahead and try fighting another battle here. So it looks like casting, you can actually lose the spell. Alright. Let's see, we can actually, let's try and knock the slime first. Alright, we can use that, but we're gonna... oh, we have to focus it on to, because he taunted us to skeleton, so... 178, there's no real reason to use 178, that's even stronger. Yeah, we'll just use a regular attack at him. Use a regular attack. Now with the slime out of the way, or we got the skeleton out of the way, the skeleton taunted us, so... let's go ahead and use that. It takes time to cast the spell. Okay, I get it. Alright, so he didn't even get a chance to cast the spell. I'm not sure why he keeps popping up. He's in our deck, but he's not currently being used, so I don't know why he keeps popping up in the story. But that's okay. Alright, the next stage. Yeah, we found out about the taunt. The taunt is what that skeleton was doing to keep us off the slime. Well, we know the skeleton's going to taunt us, so let's click to the skeleton and let's try and wipe him out as fast as possible. Yeah, see? Now that we hit the skeleton the first time, we should be able to knock him out fast. There we go. Let's try and do the, let's try and cast. Let's see exactly how long it takes to cast. Now we're going to focus. Focus down the slime. There we go. Yeah, it takes a little while, but it did some damage back to us. But that's okay. Now it's just trying to finish up. So it's actually a pretty easy victory there. So how do you like the way that the game's played? This is actually, I think, the first card-based game that we've played on the channel. I'm not new to the type of game. I played a number of them before. Most of the time, they all play very similar. And what I like to do is I pick the ones that look the best. Some of them have, you know, some cheesier looking cards and stuff. This one looked, like I said, the artwork looked fairly decent, so I thought I'd give it a try. Actually, we did play a really early on when the I think it was the Elder Scrolls mobile game came out. That was card based, and we did play a couple episodes of that. I don't think it was when the channel was brand new, so not a whole lot of people saw it, but it is back there in the archives of videos there. If you want to stop back and take a look at it, you can see just exactly compare the two types of games and see how each one plays differently. Alright, so we're going to have we're going to get a weapon ourselves. Okay. We can equip. Okay, so we can do HP and defense as well with adding equipment to our cards. Yeah, I hope you guys don't mind. I always feel weird about it. Should I read all these stuff out? I don't tend not to, because most of the time it's easier just for you to read it. I mean, I obviously can if you know, if we really want to, but for the most part it's just quicker and easier to let you guys read it. I'll leave it up on the screen long enough that, you should be able to have enough time to see what it says. But it's just kind of repetitive to just be rereading everything, especially in these tutorials where, it's going to be the same stuff basically over and over again. The game does look like it has a community button so that you can go in and chat with other people around. Obviously, it has the store down. You see Hall of Fame. I don't know if we can get into that. It shows it's open, but it doesn't look like there's anything there. Oh, it is going to open up. I guess these are the people that have already been in the game. I don't know how long this game was in early access, so I didn't see it back when I was looking, but I just recently started doing a lot of the early access games, so I may have missed out on a chance to look at this game a bit earlier. But being that it just came out, I hope... okay, so that must be why we have a leader card. We can switch out to... I guess this is going to be who shows up. Oh, it gives buffs to your deck. Okay, so by changing our leader card, we're actually going to gain some speed and some more attack. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And I think that also changes our profile picture as well, just so people know what our leader card is. So tell me, what do you guys think of the game so far? Is it a good game? Look decent? Not so good? Please let me know. Would love to know what you all think. Alright, we can open the chest when we get enough stars. I see it. We got some gold. And looks good. This is going to be a boss level, so we will jump in and see the bosses here. It should be fairly easy for us. I don't know what... Okay, so we can get help from our friends' cards. Okay. I don't know that we need it, but we can give it a try. Alright, so she's just telling us, about the boss. Yeah, he keeps showing back up. Okay, so we did get a fourth card because that was our friend's card. I think here the best bet's going to be just to try and go for the boss. I don't know if we're going to get taunted one way or another, but... Oh, there we go. Let's go ahead and hit all of them. Alright, the boss is down. I don't think we're going to need to actually try a spell. Just because we're going to finish them off that quick. Yeah, adding the friend card in, I didn't realize that was up there. Okay, so he was actually her friend. Okay. That explains why it keeps popping up in the story. Yeah, I don't know what's... Occasionally I get these little glitch pop-ups. I just saw it on that one. I don't know what that was. We had some of the... it looked like the... some of the English was into... I don't know if it is... what language it actually is, but it was some sort of characters of some sort, so I assume it's Asian. So I don't know if it had an issue with translating or something, but I did see that little glitch pop up, but not really a whole lot. Everything looks pretty smooth and continuing. I haven't had any real lag problems on my phone. Like I said, the download took a bit of time in the beginning, but for a brand new game, that's not uncommon. First day patches and such like that to clear up some glitches, but it looks like the game's running pretty smoothly. Okay, so we can claim. And then we can claim some. These are just our achievements and stuff like that. We get 50 blue gems. So it's going to show us in the red. Let's see the daily. So it looks like for right now it's giving you a whole lot of quests and stuff like that to work on. A lot of these games in the early part do that so that you can really kind of just get into the game more. It looks like we have a card or something available here. Let's see. Okay, that's just telling us about level 1. He's a C-rated card, so I'm not so much worried about him. And actually, we can actually dissolve him down because he's not going to be... And I think it's probably... We're not looking like we're going to need this one either. Okay, well, we must have 5 cards, so I guess he is going to be important. Maybe we should have looked at that a little earlier, because I could have kept that one boss, but that's okay. I think we'll have no problem finding cards, especially early in the game. It looks like every boss is going to give us one, so it shouldn't be a problem. Let's jump back into the world dungeon again, and let's see where it takes us now. Alright. Yeah, we're going to head on to the next dungeon and see what we get. This tells you a little bit about the altar itself. Alright, so let's see what we get going in here. We can look down. It is a normal... It looks like you can watch a video to... have somebody join you. I don't think we're going to need to. I think that once you join a guild, you're going to be able to post your... Normally it's your leader, if it's like most of these games, will be that you can put them up or put somebody up for hire, and then they'll reward you in some way, or you have to pay to have one of your friends join you or something. So... Alright, so we can kind of look to see where we want to focus on. I think we know the skeleton's going to taunt. So, let's special attack him, because we want to knock him down as much as possible. Oh, he didn't actually taunt us. Okay, he silenced our... wizard, that's no good. So we're going to use this. We're going to knock the skeleton out. Yeah, that was a brutal shot there. Yeah, our wizard's gonna be in a bit of trouble. But we can get him out of here. It's just gonna be this zombie left. Or the mummy, I'm sorry. He didn't really have any buffs, but I thought I'd use it anyway. Okay, the silence doesn't work forever. It only works for those 2 turns. But at this point, it was just easier to go through. Alright, so she's going to head somewhere else. So maybe she'll pop back in throughout the storyline. I imagine she will. Also got some leveled up. We leveled up to level 5. Which I believe should unlock some, that's right, the inventory menu. So we're going to go in here. It's going to be a little tutorial about this here. And she's back. She just left and now she's back again. We're going to craft some items. So it does have a little bit of a crafting component to it. Make an accessory, okay. Looks like it's going to be a green level. Okay, so as you pick things up, you can craft them into what they are, alright. Okay, so we can put mana stones on our equipment. So each one of the pluses allow us to do. Sorry, I didn't mean to jump over that for you. It's just as these parts of the games are so boring. It's what, I mean, they're crucial as far as what you need to do, because now we need to go and equip that. And, she's kind of our leader, so let's equip her. There we go. So now she has some new equipment. And I think for this video, since this is just an initial look, we will we'll do one more world dungeon. It does have a mission available, so let's see what the mission was. Okay, it's just an achievement to do that. Some blue gems. I will do one more battle so you can get another look at the world dungeon, and then I will continue on and see as it goes up. It does look like we're ready to move on there. The chest is not unlocked, so let's go ahead in. You could watch a video for that, of course, but we're not going to worry about it because it is saying it's going to be easy. But I hope the sound has not been too high for you guys the whole time. Alright. Yeah, we'll focus. Yeah, we just basic attack the skeleton because yeah, we knew he was going to silence him. Alright, skeleton's done. They're just going to be a bunch of basic attacks. Wow, that was a shot there. Hopefully he can survive out of this. We should kill him off here. And we did. Now it'll be... we should be able to... we'll just wipe him out. Yeah, the one hit component there, I mean, it took our strongest card down over half, so... and we can head back to the town. I thank you guys for watching the video. If you've hung around this long to the end of it, let me know if you want to continue to see a little more of this game, because I can obviously get to the level 9, 10, 12, and 15 that is required, so you can see the other aspects of the game open up. If you want to see that, as in some more play to get to that point, that's fine. Or if you'd like to see what opens up at another point, I can get there and then do a separate video on that if that's what you would like to do. Please let me know in the comments. Thumbs up. And remember, if we can get, I think if we want to see more of this, I want to see at least 100 views. So, you know, if you want to share the video, if it's something that you like, please do. I'm trying to grow the channel. I've gotten over the 50 subscriber mark. That was my goal, and I thank you all for helping me achieve that. Maybe we can get to 100 by the end of the year. That would be awesome. I've had a couple videos that have done really well, and I would like to continue on that. Just now at this point, it's coming to, I'm trying to figure out what I want the channel to be. Everything is mobile related, so everything is done, will be available on your cell phone for everything that I do. I don't know if I want to just go into being a full gaming channel. There are just so many out there, and you know, mobile gaming just really isn't conducive to that let's play that a lot of people like to do and stream gameplay. It's just really not a great way to go about it. That's more of a console and PC type of play. Obviously everybody likes the videos on how to make a little extra money. Why wouldn't you? Making extra money is always good, but I'm just trying to figure out where I want the channel to go, and with your guys' help, please let me know what you think. I thank you all, and as always, have a good day.